I'm a decent man who exports flowers. Only those who went hungry with me and stood by me when I went through a bad time at some point in life will eat at my table. I am not a rich person. I am a poor person with money. All empires are created of blood and fire. There can only be one king. The purpose of war is peace. When you kill someone, you lose all your leverage the moment they're dead. Now you take someone's children away from them. You'd be amazed what they'd do to get them back. The thing about war is, it's just bad for business. And when you got a bull's eye on your back, your rivals get bold. Dirty money is in all economic sectors of the country. I don't want to be good. I am going to be great. Everyone has a price. The important thing is to find out what it is. I can replace things, but I could never replace my wife and kids. I prefer to be in the grave in Colombia than in a jail cell in the United States. I know every centimeter of these mountains. From here, we can see anything coming. And we have enough space to build whatever we want. We're going to design it. We're going to build it. And we will be protected from all our enemies. Not a jail, cousin, a castle. I'll never surrender. I'll die before I ever leave Colombia again. They may separate us, but they'll never be able to destroy us. We can go someplace else. I hear Switzerland is very beautiful. In modern business, it is not the crook who is to be feared most. It is the honest man who doesn't know what he is doing. My eyes are everywhere. That means you guys can't move a finger in all of Antioquia without me knowing about it. Do you understand? Not a finger. One day, I'm going to be president of the Republic of Colombia. So look, I make deals for a living. Now, you can stay calm and accept my deal or accept the consequences. I'm sometimes accused of drug trafficking. It's an activity that for the time being, historically, shall we say, has been declared illegal. It's illegal at the moment, but in the long run and in the future, we're going to show that it will head toward legalization. There are 200 million idiots manipulated by 1 million intelligent men. Life is full of surprises, some good, some not so good. There's cash buried everywhere. The guerrillas, the paramilitary, the narcos. Everybody's burying cash. To have power does not mean that one can abuse the poor. The bad guys need to get lucky every time. The good guys just need to get lucky once. There is nothing lower than a rat. And if we let the rats run free, the streets will be filled with them. Imagine you were born in a poor family, in a poor city, in a poor country, and by the time you were 28 years old, you have so much money you can't even count it. What do? You make your dreams come true. We have to create a present so disruptive they'll want nothing but peace. There is a time to fight, and there is a time to be clever. I have always considered myself a happy man. I've always been happy. I've always been optimistic. I've always had faith in life because I think the most difficult times always bring something. It brings experience, and it's the greatest thing to have in life. Lies are necessary when the truth is too difficult to believe. I turned myself into that punk, the Vice Minister of Justice, but since there is no justice in this country, he is the Vice Minister of nothing. If there's one thing I've learned in the narco world, it's that life is more complicated than you think. Good and bad, they're relative concepts. In the United States, the mafia makes witnesses disappear so they can't testify in court. In Colombia, Pablo Escobar made the whole court disappear. No, hippos don't like Mexicans either.